Tayo nang kilalanin ang new and improved complete lineup ng Brgy Ginebra para sa 2026 PBA 50th Governors Cup. Point guards, JerAve Pinto, 5'11", 170 pounds, 35 years old, 3.5 points, 1.6 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 0.3 steals, 33% 3-point shooter, 65% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. RJ Abarientos, star player, 5'10", 187 pounds, 27 years old, 20 points, 3.5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.3 steals, 41% 3-point shooter, 88% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Scottie Thompson, veteran star, injured list, 6'1", 180 pounds, 33 years old, 12.9 points, 6.6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.6 steals, 0.4 blocks, 40% 3-point shooter, 87% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Shooting guards, JerAve, rookie, 6'3", 180 pounds, 25 years old, 2.4 points, 1.6 rebounds, 0.5 assists, 78 field goal percentage, 100% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. JerAve, 6'5", 205 pounds, 30 years old, 3.7 points, 1.7 rebounds, 0.6 assists, 0.3 steals, 30% 3-point shooter, 100% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Jason David, injured player, 6'2", 191 pounds, 29 years old, 6.7 points, 3.8 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 0.6 steals, 33% 3-point shooter, 77% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Philippine Cup averages. Ayon nga sa source na to ay balak daw i-offer ng Brgy Ginebra sa Stephen Holt or ang PBA rights na Jamie Malonzo sa Titan Ultra kapalit ni Joshua Monzon. Joshua Monzon, trade target this Governors Cup, 6'4", 200 pounds, 31 years old, 19.7 points, 3.8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2.9 steals, 0.3 blocks, 26% 3-point shooter, 72% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Small forwards, Sonny Steele, rookie, 6'3", 176 pounds, 25 years old, 1.6 points, 0.7 rebounds, 0.3 assists, 0.2 blocks, 36% 3-point shooter, 100% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Justin Brownlee, resident super import, 6'5", 220 pounds, 38 years old, 31.6 points, 8.8 rebounds, 5.2 assists, 1.3 steals, 1 block, 33% 3-point shooter, 78% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Panoorin natin ang isa sa mga latest game highlights ni Kabayan Brownlee last conference kung paano siya nanalo ng Best Import of the Conference Award last conference. Stephen Holt, possible trade package for Monzon, 6'4", 195 pounds, 34 years old, 8.1 points, 4.6 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 0.6 steals, 40% 3-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Power forwards, Mark Carino, 6'9", 203 pounds, 28 years old, 1.5 points, 1.8 rebounds, 37 field goal percentage, 7.5 minutes per game, 4 games played in his PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Ralph Koo, 6'4", 210 pounds, 29 years old, 3.4 points, 2.8 rebounds, 1.3 assists, 0.2 steals, 42% 3-point shooter, 80% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Troy Rosario, veteran star, 6'7", 218 pounds, 34 years old, 9 points, 7.1 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 0.5 steals, 0.3 blocks, 33% 3-point shooter, 62% free throw shooter ni PBA 50th Commissioners Cup averages. Ayon sa source na to ay nagbabalak nga daw bumalik si Malonzo sa PBA matapos mag-champion ng Brgy Ginebra. Jamie Malonzo, possible comeback from Ginebra this Governor's Cup. 6'7", 210 pounds. 30 years old, 13.5 points, 8.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 1.5 steals, 0.5 blocks, 25% 3-point shooter, 75% free throw shooter in his 2025 33rd SEA Games averages. Centers, Isaac Go, 6'7", 230 pounds, 30 years old, 3.2 points, 2.1 rebounds, 0.3 assists, 0.2 blocks, 32% 3-point shooter, 42% free throw shooter in his PBA 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Norbert Torres, 6'6", 265 pounds, 36 years old, 2.7 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 0.2 blocks, 34% 3-point shooter, 33% free throw shooter in his PBA 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Raymond Aguilar, 6'4", 200 pounds, 41 years old, 0.5 points, 0.3 rebounds, 25 field goal percentage, 3.5 minutes per game, 4 games played in his PBA 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Japet Aguilar, veteran star team captain, 6'9", 235 pounds, 39 years old, 7.7 points, 4.2 rebounds, 0.5 assists, 0.5 blocks, 57 field goal percentage, 68% free throw shooter in his PBA 50th Commissioner's Cup averages. Ito ang official new and improved complete lineup ng Barangay Ginebra para sa 2026 PBA 50th Governor's Cup. Sa tingin mga kababos, makukuha kaya ng Gene King si Joshua Munson at Jamie Malonzo sa Governor's Cup? I-comment nyo na po yan sa baba.